Now, even before I heard from Gina, I heard from our next speaker. As a matter of fact, even before I posted my blog post, I think she'd already gotten tuned into the Tea Party movement, and that wasn't much time because we're talking about 2 days from a Friday to a Sunday. I was looking for somebody to kind of bail me out because I posted a blog post and it got very popular very quickly about having a Tea Party in St. Louis. And the one person whose email address I found was Dana Loesch's. So I emailed Dana and well, the rest is history. While we're fighting this on weekends and when we can, Dana is on the front lines of this movement every day on the radio, every evening at 7 o'clock, every Sunday at 8 o'clock. Mornings with Jamie Allman. She keeps the Tea Party movement going all the time. She keeps us inspired. She keeps us going. She's one of the best voices for reason, conservatism, small government, families, faith, and America in America. Ladies and gentlemen, Dana Loesch!
Look at all you good-looking conservatives here today. Woo, this is beautiful weather. I love it. Thank you all so much for being here today. And you know what? I tell you, I am so blessed to have spoken with so many of you, to hear from you all the time, to be able to come out and do these things regularly and see all of you people here. It is such a blessing, and I don't think you all realize how much strength you give to people like myself and like Bill and like Huff, like everybody running with the St. Louis Tea Party. You guys give us so much strength, so thank you so much for being here. Thank you. I want to say something really quickly just about some of these people that I am privileged to call friends and fellow patriots in this battle, because it's, we're getting ready to go into a big old long winter, and there's, we couldn't do this without them. We got Michelle who does our live stream. We have Jim Hoft. We have 24th State, who 24thstate.com. He's a fantastic citizen journalist, and he does so much to uncover corruption here in St. Louis. Adam Sharp, he's on my show every Tuesday, Sharp Elbows. I love him when you see him coming with his camera, and if you've been doing wrong, just run the other way. It makes it easier. So many wonderful people that I am privileged to know and work with, and my fantastic husband and kids who are here. And they just, like Bill's wife, I didn't really say anything to my husband about it. I just said, hey honey, I'm going to go under the steps of the arch with some people I don't know that I met on the internet, and we're going to go shout and hold signs. He said, go ahead and do it. Just don't get arrested. He's a sweet man, so I get so much support from these people. And it's really amazing to be able to stand here. It was just in April that we were all here. It doesn't really seem that long, but we have gone through so much since that time. And so many people have tried to define who we are, who you are. So many people have, and I think we're the only ones that get it right. We're not a political party. We're not a PAC. We're not any kind of group. We're not some puppets for some shadow organization. We're not the pets of any politicians. We're individual people who realize what's at stake here. And this is so important. It's so important to be heard. I think more than anyone, we understand just how terrifying this phrase is. I'm from the government and I'm here to help. I mean, I've seen The Exorcist, I've seen zombie movies. That thing pretty much, that scares me more than any of them. That saying, I'm from the government and I'm here to help. And that's what we have been getting since January of last year. That's what we've been hearing. I'm from the government and I'm here to help. You have a problem, we're the government. We'll create a czar for that. It's like an iPhone app. We got a czar for that. What have they done to help? Well, let's see, they've nationalized industry after industry. We already had Detroit run into the ground by poor leadership and poor political decisions. and now it's nationalized. We were the leaders in that industry, and now look what happened. We were giving away our industry to people who didn't know how to run it, to people who didn't appreciate that the roots of this come from small business. They come from self-reliant people just like you. They didn't get it. We have the government saying that they're going to help with cap and trade. You heard Dave MacArthur talking about that. I find it absolutely fascinating and terrifying at the same time that our government actually created a whole new market in which it could buy and sell carbon credits in order to sustain itself and to offset all of the spending that they are doing. How stupid do they think we are? We know exactly what's going on. We have leaders here in St. Louis like Claire McCaskill and Russ Carnahan. Exactly. Claire McCaskill is a rubber stamp for this administration. She says she's reading the health care bill. We'll see.